Hey, how's everyone doing today? My name is Joe over at Bettorsinsight.com. Today is Wednesday, May 28th. Here are today's picks. We have 3 straight bets in the MLB, an MLB parlay, a 6-unit NHL straight bet, and a 3-unit NBA straight bet. Starting off with the MLB parlay, we're going to take the Washington Nationals money line parlay with the LA Dodgers money line. Washington's throwing Zimmerman. The Dodgers has Kershaw. Washington's 7-0 in Zimmerman's last 7 against Miami. Zimmerman's also 4-0 at home his last 4 against Miami. Miami's starter Alvarez is 0. Miami's 0-4 in Alvarez's last start against Washington. The Dodgers are playing Cincinnati. Cincinnati's 0-5. Their last 5 road games against left-handed starters, and they're going against the best in the business tonight. Cincinnati's 1-10 in Bailey's last 11 games as a road dog. Also, the Dodgers are 6-1 their last 7 against left-handed starters. That's a 2-team parlay plus 148, 200 to win 296. A straight bet in the MLB. First off is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays minus 105 against Toronto Blue Jays. It's a 2-unit play, 210 to win 200. Archer has very good numbers against that Toronto lineup. They're looking to avoid the sweep. Tampa Bay is 6-1 in Archer's last 7 game threes. Tampa Bay is 4-0 in the last 4 as a favorite, and Tampa Bay is 4-1 the last 5 games against right-handed starters. We'd like for Tampa Bay to get the job done today. It's a 2-unit play, 210 to win 200. Second MLB straight bet is the Chicago White Sox minus 105 against the Cleveland Indians. It's also a 2-unit play, 210 to win 200. Cleveland's 1-4 the last 5 on the road. Cleveland's 1-5 the last 6 in Chicago, and also the White Sox are 7-1 their last 8 after allowing only 2 runs or less the previous game. Get to rest that bullpen. The White Sox are also 5-1 in their last 6 against the AL Central, their own division. It's a 2-unit play on the White Sox, 210 to win 200. Third play in the MLB is the Texas Rangers money line plus 108 against the Minnesota Twins. Texas is 5-2 their last 7 games, while Minnesota is 1-4 their last 5. Minnesota is 1-5 in Gibson's last 6 starts with 5 days rest, and also 1-5 in their last 6 as home favorites minus 150 or less. It's a 2-unit play on Texas, 200 to win 216. We have a big 6-unit straight bet in the NHL. Chicago Blackhawks money line minus 135 against LA Kings, 6 units, 810 to win 600. We look for Chicago to continue the series, make it 3 games to 2, head back to LA, where we think LA will probably finish it off. But we think the Blackhawks will get another victory in before they get eliminated on the road. So it's a 6-unit play on the Blackhawks minus 135, 810 to win 600. NBA, we have a 2-unit or 3-unit play on the Indiana Pacers plus 2.5 against Miami Heat. It's 330 to win 300. Just like the Blackhawks, they're returning home down 3 games to 1, and we also think the Pacers are going to extend the series to 3 games to 2, head back to Miami, and probably get beat in Miami. So we're going to take the Pacers plus 2.5 against the Heat, 3 units, 330 to win 300. Recap from Tuesday. We were hoping that Chicago White Sox and Cleveland game didn't start back up. It was raining for hours. It got delayed, then it stopped, and it was raining. We were just hoping it would get postponed and canceled. We would have had a winning day, but they started back up, and we ended up losing the game. The last 2 years, we've been tracking the stat. Games that have had a rain delay that we have bet, even if we have the better starter and he gets pulled, or if the other team has a better starter and he gets pulled when they resume, the last 2 years when there was rain delays, after the rain delay started back up, we only won 3 of the last 16 bets. So we have really, really bad luck when games get delayed and rain and start back up. There's been so many times when we've been just praying that the games just get postponed and they start back up, and sure enough, they whack us. So we've We went 2-1 in the MLB, plus 400 with the Angels. 0-1 in the NHL, minus 200 with the Rangers. But if you were going to tell me, if I were to known that the Rangers were going to have 4 goals through 2 periods of that game, we would have had the Rangers for 10 units last night. We didn't get the goaltending that we wanted. We said we had to stay out of the box. First shift of the game, we take a penalty, they get a power play goal. So we battled back, tied it at 4. Like I said, if I knew we would have got four goals from the Rangers in the first 2 periods, we would have had a 10-unit play on the Rangers last night. But Lundqvist wasn't himself, let up some really weak goals, and we got blown out of the arena 7-4. Total yesterday, or in the NBA, we also lost with the Spurs, minus 330. Total yesterday, minus $130, minus 1 1/4 unit. But like I said, if that Cleveland game never started back up, we would have had a winning day yesterday. We look to have a nice big day today with our 6-unit play in the NHL and our Pacers 3-unit play. So hopefully we can take down those 2 right there, and that's 9 units right there. Best of luck. Hopefully you guys can cash some tickets today. I'm Joe over at Bettorsinsight.com. I'll see you guys tomorrow.